The entire financial system is in trouble, and the recent spike in the silver price has exposed it all. In the West, silver is treated as something you move around on a screen, but not something that actually matters. But it does matter, given that it's going to be required more and more as we create a world deeply integrated with AI, robotics, and other advanced technologies. And China understands that, even if no one else does. Unlike gold, which is primarily used as a store of wealth, silver's value is driven primarily by industrial use. Treating it first and foremost as a paper asset only works in a world where everyone gets along and everything is smooth, globalized, and stable. But that world did exist, and it was awesome, but it's dead now, and we have to accept that and adapt accordingly. The price of silver used to be set by traders, but now China is showing that the future price is going to be set by those who use and control the physical flow of silver. This is a massive paradigm shift that points towards something far bigger than the price of silver, which I'm going to explain shortly. But for it all to make sense, we have to build the argument one brick at a time. First, you have to understand that the world order is changing rapidly. And if you fail to update this brings us back to our central question: the staggering vulnerability of the US dollar. How bad is it? The silver crisis has revealed a fundamental flaw in the entire American strategy. We act like the dollar status as the world's reserve currency is a law of nature, when in fact, it is an increasingly fragile system based solely on trust. Just as the West treated silver as a paper asset that represented a real world asset that would always be available and got insanely overextended via a ratio of 356 paper claims to every actual ounce of physical silver, the US treats the dollar like its status as the world's reserve currency is a permanent guarantee and has gotten itself insanely overextended via debt. When one move by the Chinese highlights that paper backed by nothing is nothing, imagine what happens to the dollar over time as the illusion of paper bets as safe bets permanently vanishes. The dollar is the ultimate paper asset with zero physical backing. It's not backed by anything other than the US government says it's valuable. In no uncertain terms, it is a confidence game. As long as people believe that America will continue to be the most dominant military and economy on planet Earth, you can tax the world via inflation because they're all going to hold those dollars. But if people realize